Waterfront from the Southsea beach east up past the castle. So it's all quite new. Right, so the new part starts. All very new. So that's where we just came up. That was on the normal video, and this is all completely new. So for those people who have been following the flat Earth and the final experiment, TFE as they call it, they had a good, nice places to sit. They had a good few days with blue sky in Antarctica, and I believe it was something camp. It'll probably come back to me. So like I say, all this is new. Now I think the Globers are claiming victory, really, because there was, we can say is almost certainly, a 24-hour sun in Antarctica at this time of the year. And there are plenty of videos of that now that they made during their stay from the 14th of December. However, the only thing in dispute, really, and I've seen at least 10 different flat earthers say that there isn't a 24-hour sun in Antarctica because they haven't seen any proof that is reliable. So now flat earthers know that there is a 24-hour sun in, and the same as there is a 24-hour sun in the North Pole. So that's good news for flat Earth, because now we have some real data so Hershey puppets. Ooh. Nice to see you here. This is the new promenade. All this has been renewed. Oh, and they've even cleaned the windows. New windows. Yeah, the flat Earth side now have more data, reliable data taken by flat earthers, and flat earthers have witnessed this and have said, yes, okay, there is a 24-hour sun in Antarctica, as some people were saying for quite some time. In fact, I believe Lindsay Harris from the Illumination channel, YouTube channel. He said over a year ago that the sky in the South Antarctic is reflected. A reflection off the dome. So we now know that is a true reflection. A true reflection of the northern sky. And Joseph Hanvey has also come out with a good model where he can show why there is a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. Oh, so this is all spiffing stuff. So they didn't put any Christmas decorations on this tree, but that's okay. Now this has been open for some time, this part. Well, not this part. Yes, they've just opened this part from, oh look, path up on the hill now. Right, that'd be nice to go up there. Yeah, it's new from here. It's best on roller skates, mate. So here we go, up the hill. I haven't been up this hill for a little while. God, this is great for roller skating, I'll tell you. There's a hill like this in France, which I used to frequent very often on rollerblades. Just used to shout to people on the path walking up, out the way, and everybody would get out the way. So this is the old part. Beautiful view. It's nice to see this view without the fence that is in the way, or was in the way. Now, over there we can see the sunset, which must have started the bright sky. This is, so Bow 67, no need to be confused. This is Southsea Waterfront, and we're talking about the final experiment that took place in Antarctica. I'm still waiting for the raw data that Jaren should be sending me, which he took with his body cam, but that should come in the next couple of weeks. That'll be interesting to look through. Right. Ooh. So this is the new waterfront. It's been open for some months this part. Just looking back from where we came. And this part here is where we've been taking all the flat Earth observations of the sun during the past couple of weeks. Yeah, observations for Antarctica. Well, okay. So the sunset should be just over there. Hang on, I'll get out a compass and we'll have a look. Lots of clouds, as you can see, and lots of cloud forecast for the next 5 days. Then after all that cloud, I think there's rain. But there will be rain off and on. So, looking at my compass, the sunset should be, right, what's going on here? Okay. Sunset should be at 232 degrees. So definitely over in that direction. Right, so on with our Christmas Eve promenade. To do for quite some time, but it's simply not been open. Or at least the Southsea beach east has not been open, that part of the promenade. There's nothing really that new here. Unfortunately, we don't have a blue sky to see the sun for the sunset, but I can assure you it's over there in that general direction. Right. Beautiful. Yeah, so many of the globers now think that because there's a 24-hour sun in Antarctica, that means it's a globe. But as I said to Will Duffy in my interview over 6 months ago, we have a model, yes, we have a design that predicts a 24-hour sun in Antarctica at this time of the year, December. Their summer down there, or around there, or across the plain. We do have a design for that, but Will Duffy has not been really able to accept that, I don't think, which is fair enough. I mean, he's a pastor and he's got his point of view, and if he wants to stick to his guns, then we shouldn't judge the man. Yes. As it says in the Bible, do not judge others. Well, the old sun house made to look new. Right, so we're walking west. Unfortunately, you can only see the sights, but you can't breathe the fresh air. But with a good bit of imagination, yes, you should be able to feel what that's like. By quantum connection, really, because I can feel that, you should be able to feel that through me as well. Lots of rocks, as Flatsoid Perspective loves to say. You guys rock. Well, every rock is supposed to be a living being, even if it's not in flesh and bone. Sort of a more concrete type living being. Can you imagine each one of those rocks having their own consciousness? Every one of them with the knowledge that they are a rock. And each one with their own experience. Yeah, you guys rock. Right, so we're coming up to the end of this particular walkway. Now, the renovations, the waterfront renovations, are still continuing beyond this point. We can see the blue barrier. And, well, when will that be finished? I should imagine sometime next year. When exactly? I don't know. Perhaps for next summer holidays, for next May or June. It would certainly be nice to see that. I thought it would all be finished by now. But, well, we all have our problems. And the builders had their problems. So, now, you guys may rock, but it's time to roll on with the promenade. So that's the end of this. And we'll say that's it for this evening. We've been here before, live streaming here before. So this is about the final moments of sunset, in fact. So we'll finish it there, in front of the Blue Reef. Good night from me. And it's good night from him.